Going live to the nations.
Live to the nations. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. I'm being very posh today with my tea. I have my little finger up and everything. Good morning, everybody.
Very posh indeed. Well, you are in church after all, Adam. You have to be
in church with
on your best behaviour in church.
With a tablecloth for a shirt. I mean,
yeah, that has been commented on before. I thought, yeah. A bit cruel, but very funny.
well, yes. That's it, isn't it? And if nothing else in this job, you learn a sense of humour, I tell you.
Oh, yeah.
Now then, very well welcome to everybody. Now, Alan, I remember last week you mentioned, I was talking about attention to detail, wasn't I? And I had everything on the table, but I forgot one thing, and I forgot the flowers, right?
You forgot the flowers? You did?
I still haven't got the flowers, mate.
You still haven't got the flowers?
I still haven't got... but I found a solution when I got in today. Here we go.
What?
Right there.
That's perfect.
That's perfect, isn't it?
That actually is a massive improvement.
I could just do this, right? So...
Honestly. No, you don't need to do that. No.
Just leave it there.
Just leave it there. That's absolutely brilliant. Brilliant.
This is the voice of the flowers talking to you out there in the world. If I move them a little bit. Yeah, hello, everybody. Yeah. Welcome to Holy Ground.
Oh, my goodness me. What is going on there?
I best stop that. So, I'll put them at this side, shall I?
Oh, my. Yeah, well, you can't actually see that side because that's off the screen.
I'll tell you what, then. Oh, dear. It ain't going to work. It's going to have to be in front of my face, isn't it?
Yeah, it has. Yeah.
I'll put them back down.
Oh, that's brilliant.
There you go. Yeah, I just found them on the bit before the mirror. The mirror? I tell you, I can't say anything at the moment. I'm forgetting absolutely everything. I was gonna blame it on the kids, but I think it's just me getting older, Alex, to be honest with you, mate.
I think you should just blame everything on the kids because you're at that time in life when you can keep blaming everything on the kids. So you might as well.
And they have no comeback, do they? You know, they can't say that's not true, Daddy.
No, they can't. Well, other than the fact that they might watch an old recording of Dad on Holy Grounds messing about with a bunch of flowers and blaming it on the kids. I don't know.
And in 20 years' time, they'll be saying, my daddy's awful. Look what he did all these years ago.
What you need to do is move your teapot and your props a little bit further over because
I can do that.
You're a bit on the... I don't know if you've got access to the internet where you can have a look at the live stream.
Oh, I have actually. You're absolutely right. I just looked at myself then.
On the screen. Oh. And that shiny, lovely shiny teapot you've got there.
It's a lovely shiny teapot. Move that
on further to the left because there's like a bit of a gap on the table there you could get it into.
Further on the left?
Oh, you're right, sorry. It's the opposite way around anyway.
How's that grab you?
That's pretty amazing.
Pretty amazing. I mean, guys, normally we're not live when we're doing all this stuff.
Yeah. It's a live show, everybody. Very warm welcome to Holy Grounds.
Absolutely. None of this is rehearsed. Believe me.
None of it is rehearsed. I know it's hard to believe. It's so slick and well organised.
Absolutely. Oh, dear. So, what have you got today for your snack?
Well, today I have got toasted fruit loaf. Yes. Oh. Very, very tasty. Really looking forward to that. I've been extremely tempted to go for it a few times already, actually, but I need to just play a few little tunes. And I've got my United Nations mug, of course.
Excellent.
Courtesy of Ruth Moore, who posted that over to me after the other one.
Excellent.
Nearly banged it again then. The other one sadly broke just after Holy Grounds a few weeks back.
Oh.
Yes,
the Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away.
Yeah, that's right. Or the Lord taketh away, then the Lord giveth back again. Maybe
that is absolutely true.
Maybe they got that the wrong way round. Maybe we need to change that around.
Maybe Job, he got it wrong.
I was actually thinking of starting a church restaurant and calling it the Lord Giveth. And I was thinking we could also do takeaway. What do you think? Could it take on?
I shouldn't find that funny, but it kind of is. It's becoming a dad that's done it. Blame it on the kids again.
Blame it on the kids again, yeah. Well, viewers are slowly joining us this morning. If you are arriving, welcome. This is Holy Ground's Coffee Morning and Quiz with Alan here in Studio 2 in the Vicarage, together with Kobe. He's spent hours in makeup looking like this.
He has.
He's actually a Chihuahua, you wouldn't believe it, in disguise, and we've had to put this special Labrador suit on top of this Chihuahua and get all the linkages through so it all works. It takes hours to get him to look just like he does, but it's pretty amazing, isn't it?
And when we go off air, he's really grumpy. Like, you need to take him for a walk.
Well, he gets very hot and sweaty inside that.
That's right.
Inside that Labrador suit.
That's why he doesn't move. That's why he doesn't move. Like, because if he moved, he just sweats too much.
Well, the reality is he is moving. He's running up and down inside there.
Oh, great. Yeah. Good morning, everybody. Now, everybody, I need to mention something to you. You'll notice Alan's wonderful locks that he has grown in the last few months.
The lockdown locks, we're calling them.
Lockdown locks. Oh, I like it. Oh, that alliteration. Lockdown locks. That's wonderful.
Can't beat a bit of alliteration.
But Alan is having a haircut today. Which,
I am.
He announced on Facebook. What time's that haircut, Alan?
It's at 4:45.
4:45.
Quarter to 5
well,
today.
I want everybody's opinion on whether or not he should have that appointment.
Oh dear.
And have a vote.
That's a contentious issue.
It's a contentious issue.
Let's just get a bit closer to the camera there. So, I mean, I've gone for various looks during lockdown. The lockdown looks, you could call it. The lockdown looks. Whether you go for the comb over or just kind of the general windswept look.
Windswept works.
Yeah.
Very smooth.
And I've had varying responses. I did actually stick a picture, as Adam said, on Facebook yesterday, and actually I've had over 100 likes, which is
100 likes for your hair. That's pretty impressive. That's
absolutely crazy. It just shows how much people are struggling for quality entertainment these days, doesn't it? Which might account for the fact that
Wimbledon. There's V1s at Wimbledon, but no, people are watching.
That might account for the fact that people are watching me and you talk about rubbish on Facebook on a Wednesday morning.
Oh, most likely.
I don't know.
No, I know.
But anyway.
I think we got the giggles today, Alan. I think we got the giggles.
I think we have. Yeah.
No bad thing.
So if you're joining for the first time or you've just forgotten, this is what happens every Wednesday morning from 10 o'clock till round about 11. Me and Adam get together and we're kind of like the cannon and ball of the clergy world, the vicars, the reverends, the irreverent reverends, maybe.
The irreverent reverends, I like that. We could take this on tour, mate.
Adam's a loose cannon, and I've got lots of balls. I think that's the way it goes.
That's about right, actually.
Yeah, and I throw them for Kobe to fetch.
Oh
dear me, we should have thought of that one earlier.
We should have thought that is quick.
How many weeks have we been going for now, Adam? It's been a while.
I couldn't tell you. Is it about 15 weeks, 16
weeks? It feels longer.
It feels longer. Believe me, it feels longer. It feels like forever.
Yeah. And you'd think we'd kind of worked it out and got good at it by now, wouldn't you? But we're still just winging it.
Winging it.
So the format is, in our Winging It with Holy Grounds, is we have a little bit of banter for a little while, which usually goes horribly wrong.
It does.
We try and guess where Adam is, which until last week was all over the world, but we ran out of money in the expenses budget. We blew it all on an all expenses paid trip to New York.
Oh yeah.
And then so now he's in church every week instead.
I am.
And as you can see, he's made a real effort. I think, a little bit of a round of applause for Adam there. Good effort. He's got the Holy Grounds banner up, you see.
I have.
He's got his thermos flask.
Very proud of this thermos flask.
And he's got
Stanley thermos flasses. Flasses.
He's even got
I can't talk.
Squeaky top on it. Just let's say that top squeak.
Oh,
Just give it brilliant.
Genuine squeaky top. Absolutely.
Gets you salivating at the expectation of that glorious. Is it tea or coffee or?
It's tea, unfortunately. It should have been coffee this morning, but ran out of coffee. I know. Well, for the first time ever, I actually have a snack.
Oh,
I've never had a snack. I've got cookies. These are Galaxy cookies, mate. Which isn't
Galaxy
the best
cookies.
This isn't the most healthy breakfast.
From the pound shop.
Laura got them yesterday,
Yeah,
so I'm very happy.
You get 10 packets for £1.
10 packs for £1. Whoa, that'd be amazing.
Yeah.
I'd get even bigger.
And you've even got a teapot, which isn't actually in use, it's just a tea prop, isn't it, really?
Absolutely. I was thinking about pouring my tea in, and then I thought to myself, no, people are going to see the fact that it's already got milk in, and they're going to be appalled at my lack of Englishness. So I thought, I'll just use the flask, then they'll understand.
So anyway, well done, Adam. You've made a great effort there. You even put a tablecloth on the table. I'm proud of you, lad. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, mate. Thank you. Learn it all from Ruth.
It's the kind of attention to detail that our viewer loves, isn't it?
Oh, yes.
Auntie Margaret, isn't it? give us a thumbs up. Press the icon at the bottom that's got like a little picture of a thumb on it. Give us a thumbs up to say you agree. Now, so... Shall we get... Oh, have we got online? Shall we have a look? Oh, Les is watching.
No,
He probably was watching for about 5 seconds and he's gone somewhere else now. Steve Pitt.
I best go on the...
I hope Steve Pitt is watching today because I've got a very, very special tune for you in the music round and you'll know what I mean when you hear it. So good morning, everybody. Lovely to have you with us. Live streaming live from Christ Church Pennington Broadcasting Corporation, the CCPBC, we like to call it.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Oh, we've got Alison Davis. Good morning, Alison.
Morning, Alison.
Mike. Morning, Mike. And we got James Carroll.
Yeah.
Very good to see you. He's having a McDonald's breakfast. Oh.
Janet Crompton's with us again. Morning, Janet. Lovely to have you with us. I hope you've got those brain cells warmed up for the quiz. How's the quiz looking today, Adam? Are you confident or are you not so sure?
It may exercise the little grey cells. I think we'll the little grey cells, Hastings.
Yeah.
I think we may there's some I think we'll be all right with this one.
I think I'm ready to get going with the music round then. Shall we get going?
Ready when you are, sir.
So the music round today is very special. The music round is hits from the musicals.
Very good.
Coming to Holy Grounds today, hits from the musicals. And so in this round you get 2 points for each question, yes? The first point is, can you name the name of the song? Okay, simple enough. Name the name of the song. The second point is, can you name the name of the musical that it comes from? So
okay.
I know we're at a time where theatres are struggling in all sorts of ways. So here's a reminder of the wonderful music that comes from our wonderful theatre traditions, not just here, but all over the world. So are you ready with the first one?
I am indeed.
Now, I'm not sure what the volume levels are going to be like on this because I've got me mic here, but hopefully with the bell being out there, it won't overpower it. So we'll see what happens. I'm sure they'll soon let us know
We'll soon hear
on Tinternet if there's a problem. So here's the first one. Can you name the song for 1 point? And can you name the musical that it comes from for the second point? We'll give the answers at the end. So if you are new, don't put the answers on the live feed because that gives it away. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
There we go. First song. So can you name the name of the song and the musical from which it came? This is the question today on Holy Grounds. So,
and I am very proud to say, following tradition, that I cannot name that.
You've no idea, have you, Adam?
I should go with those dunce hats.
Yeah.
Just have it next to me every time.
Here's the second one. See whether you fare any better with this one.
All right.
we go.
I feel like I can recognise them, but I have no idea where they're from. But I recognise the music. Not a clue.
You recognise it, but you don't know where it's from. I want the name of the song
I know you do.
the name of the musical.
I've got a sneaking suspicion Les Wall is going to be very good at this one.
I think so. If he hope he's on today after all the effort.
I think he is.
It's always Les I'm thinking about when I'm pulling these together. This one is specially dedicated to Steve Pitt, who's been a real loyal viewer for us week by week. I don't think he's ever won anything, but it's the taking part that counts. And I think you'll know what I mean when I say I don't think you've ever won anything when I play this one. Especially for you.
Wonderful.
Especially for you, Steve Pitt. From the heart.
Oh,
feeling brilliant. The moment. He's probably shedded a tear or
little
two. At this point. I'll look for the comments later, but we'll carry on because I did play a bit more of that than I planned to be honest.
It was nice.
Yeah. Okay. Next one.
Okay.
Next one. So can you name the name of the song and also the musical that it's from?
I think I actually know that one.
You know,
I've got the song at the very least.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll see.
Okay. Who's next one? Who's next one? Do you know that one?
I do know that one, but we've had a comment on one of the restreams that somebody's put the name of it. So please do not put the answers in the comments if that's okay.
Oh, yeah, shock, horror! Shock. That's not that James Cowley again, surely.
It's not that James Cowley this time.
He's been accused of that before. Right.
But it's,
so
I know
so
that
we
one.
give
I know
the
that,
answers
I know where it's from
at the end. Right. Next one.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. So can you name the name of the song and the name of the musical from which it comes? And we'll give the answers at the end. So here we go. There we go.
Oh, I don't know about you, but that one's making me a bit hungry. Right
then.
Okay, I actually knew it.
So the name of the song and the musical from whence it comes.
Yes.
And the next one. Favourite of mine, this one actually. Fantastic music, this one. name?
I think I know the musical. I think.
Yeah.
But I don't know the name of the tune.
No. Okay. Well, you can get a point for that. You can get a point for that.
I've seen this one on DVD.
And this is the last one. I think this is number 8.
Laura will be shouting this out to me. That's the answer to that one.
She will. Come on, Adam. I can't believe you don't know that one. Yeah. Right, here we go. Final one in the music round. So we give the answers later in the quiz, after the main part of the quiz. But the final one, 1 point for the name of the tune and 1 point for the name of the musical from whence it comes. Here we go. There we go. Can you name the tune and the musical that it's from?
Yeah, I don't know that one.
There we go. That is the music round this week, guys. I hope you've enjoyed that. I hope you've perhaps sung along to a few of those that you knew. Perhaps you're scratching your heads and thinking, what was it? What was it? I know it from somewhere.
I've got the full answers for 3 and then a half an answer for one of them. So not awful, considering my lack of knowledge on all of these subject matters. Not bad at all.
Steve said it brought tears to his eyes. I was just checking for the comments there.
Excellent.
I thought it would. It did to me too.
Yeah. I noticed that there's no singing from Kobe. He must have
fallen asleep.
He's fallen asleep. He's all that running inside his suit. He can't wear the animatronics anymore.
That's what it is, yeah. Right, I'm going to just lounge back a little and enjoy my fruit loaf, Adam, while I hand over to you for the main part of the quiz. I did note that nobody made any comments on whether or not I should get my hair cut, actually, which probably just shows a level of interest in that question.
No, Alison said get it cut. I saw that, but I've not seen any other since. So you have 1 vote in favour of yourself, so that'll do. Okay, guys, so the main part of the quiz.
Eyes down for a full house.
Indeed. Question 1. Which political party was former Prime Minister Clement Attlee a member of? Yeah.
Good question.
Do you want a hint? He became Prime Minister after the Second World War.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, all right. Number 2. Don't know what you're going to make of this one, but you may get it. Who is Phil Mitchell's mother in EastEnders?
Oh.
What's the name of Phil Mitchell's mother?
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
I'd make a wild guess about the only character name I know in EastEnders. So, yeah.
I knew that would be a fun one. Okay. Now, I think I may have actually repeated a Holy Grounds question for the first time ever, but I don't mind. It's not too bad considering we're up to quiz number 39. So, who was Noel Edmonds' pink and yellow spotted sidekick?
Oh, yes.
I
know that one. Yeah. I remember that. I remember
Saturday
night
TV.
A curry, an Indian takeaway.
Yeah.
And
it'd be fish and chips.
Noel's house party.
Oh, it was just like that was evening entertainment. Like,
that was it. You were set up for the weekend then, weren't you? Yeah, fabulous.
Yeah, you were. Number 4. Now, I hope I can pronounce this right because I think my pronunciation of foreign languages is as good as you, Alan. But what does cinco mean? The Spanish word cinco. Spelled CINCO.
Right.
I've actually asked the question incorrectly on my piece of paper. I've put what does cinco mean in Spanish, but I want the English word. I don't want the Spanish word. Oh dear. Oh. See, as I said, none of this is rehearsed. Even the quizzes, they're not rehearsed.
Don't lie. You spent hours practicing for this. I know.
Absolutely.
You couldn't deliver at this level of professionalism without any rehearsal.
Professionalism. Here we go. Okay. Here is the quiz.
Here is the quiz. Da, 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 da.
Question 5. Question 5. I think we've actually lost it. We've been doing this too much, mate. Which ocean surrounds Antarctica? What is the name of the ocean that surrounds Antarctica?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 6. What is the capital city of Ukraine? Good old geography question.
Blimey. They're hard this week.
They are this week. They'll get. I'm a bit worried about. You get on it. Sometimes I get emails saying far too easy this week, Adam. Make them harder. So then I make them harder. So no doubt this week I may get a bit of blowback, but we will see. You'll get this one. You're a cultured man. What is the real name of the Scottish play? Number 7.
You can't say it, can you?
Well,
you can.
Well, I guess
I'm not superstitious.
What is the real name of the Scottish play?
Okay.
Isn't it actors don't say it because they're afraid something bad will happen?
Yeah, that's right. That. Yeah.
I mean, if I ever went into acting knowing Marlock, I'd say it, and then even though I'm not superstitious, something bad would happen, and then I'd be like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Anyway. Okay. Number 8. Which band had a hit in 1964 with the song All Day and All of the Night?
Oh dear, never heard of that one.
Have you not? I'm trying to think of a different song they did. Give you a hint.
Go on.
Nah, got out of my head. I said, I'm rubbish with music.
Just whisper it to me so it's between us.
It was no.
Well.
Number 9. Yeah, these are actually hard this week. So, how many hearts does an octopus have?
Right. Okay. I think I know this one.
Hey, good man. Number 10, everybody. Who played the Prime Minister Jim Hacker in Yes Minister and Yes Prime Minister? Name the actor. He also played Jerry in The Good Life.
Yeah, I can picture him straight away. No problem at all. But hopeless at names like this.
Oh mate, I think I've. Oh, you sound. Oh dear, guys, I've made Alan a bit sad.
No, you've not. I just can't think of the name. Don't worry about it. It's not that
bad. Number 11. Some lateral thinking required here. Glossectomy is the removal of all or which part of the body?
A what?
Glossectomy. Think of a. This is a really big hint. Think of a glossary. Glossectomy. Yeah. I kind of mentioned the lateral thinking that's required there, but
okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, keep going.
Oh, I don't know what people are going to think of these ones. Number 12. Here we go. What colour is Marge Simpson's hair?
Okay, yeah, I can cope with that one.
Yeah. We're back on a level. Here we go. Number 13.
That's my kind of question. That was my level.
That's your kind of question.
Definitely.
No, mate, I know. All I needed was a list full of Formula One questions, and you'd be happy as Larry, wouldn't you? Number 13. What does the acronym CIA stand for?
CIA.
As in the big famous one.
Yeah, got it.
Yep. Number 14. In Only Fools and Horses, by what name did Trigger always call Rodney?
Yeah, okay. All right. I want to say it. I'm tempted to say it now.
It's very tempting to say that one, isn't it? Number 15. We're back to the puppets, because I like these questions.
Yeah.
Name the Jerry Anderson puppet series from the 1960s where, and I quote, anything could happen in the next half an hour.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think I know which one that one is.
You know that one?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, that's number 15. Number 16. Name one of the brown-coloured properties on a standard London Monopoly board.
Yeah,
it's all film and Monopolies today.
Yeah, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think you've been monopolising this quiz.
I think I've been monopolising. That's the one. Can I be honest? Right. So I search quiz questions and I search through particular sites, but I'm at that point now where I'm running out of them. So we will see how my quiz making skills increase or decrease over the next few weeks. Where are we? That was 16. Name one of the brown properties on a standard London Monopoly board. Number 17. What is the highest scoring break possible in snooker?
Oh yeah, I like that one.
Highest
I've never made
possible.
that break. My best break in snooker, I think, was 37. What
Really?
the guys out there get? Anybody beat 37 as a best break
really
in snooker?
good.
I couldn't get it now. I mean, that's when I was going every week. That's when I was having my misspent youth. That's what they say, don't they? Anybody who's good at snookers are the misspent youth.
That's right. No, I think I managed maybe an 8 once. That was about it. Many years ago. Black and the red. That was it.
Yeah.
That's the best I could do. Oh dear. I prefer pool. I could do pool. Number 18. Name the Chancellor of Germany.
The Chancellor of Germany. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Number 19. In which major city is the River Thames? Okay.
I'm warming up to this quiz now. I think
I know, right?
You're improving, Adam. Yeah.
Oh, mate, I know. You know what I need to actually do? I need to put the easy questions first and the hard ones at the end. Because I think people think
I think it's always good to finish on a bit of a roll. That's okay.
Oh, that's all right then. We'll see if you like this last one. Number 20. Koala bears survive on a diet of what kind of leaf?
Yeah, that's okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good man. All right. That is the main part of the quiz, then, guys.
So
possibly record time. It's 10:33.
Yeah. So that's practically a question a minute. That was, Adam. That's amazing.
Not bad. I deserve a drink for that. Got some whiskey down here. Just.
Oh yeah. So yeah, good morning everybody. You have accidentally tuned into Holy Grounds quiz. It's great to have you with us. We're discussing life, the universe, and everything, but mainly quiz questions.
Absolutely.
About life, the universe, and everything.
Oh yeah.
We've got Kobe here with us as well. When we had the dress rehearsal before we started, he was singing away, wasn't he, Adam, to all the music?
He was indeed. Yeah. So Alan played a few of them and said, "You know that one?" And I went, "No." "You know that one?" And I went, "No." I wasn't feeling confident.
No, people are still aghast. Like, sorry, you had a dress rehearsal for this? Like, there's still something with that out. But I think Kobe's since fallen asleep.
I think he has. He was really going for it as well, wasn't he?
He was.
He was. I mean, it was wonderful to hear him.
He was. He's getting quite musical, actually.
Yeah, he is.
He is.
I just saw myself. Like, the video is about 30 seconds behind, and I just saw myself picking up my cup of tea, holding it like this, and I thought, "Oh, you posh something or other."
You've really become posher and posher.
Dear. I shouldn't have used this cup. Look at it. Like, that's not me. Anyway, it'll be all right.
So here we are at Holy Grounds. We're doing pretty well so far. We've had the music part of the quiz. There's 2 points for each. The name of the song and the musical from whence it comes. And we've had the main part of the quiz. And now we're going to go back and start telling you all the answers. And you can mark your scores and see how you've done. And then we have a winner online today. And they get chocolate provided by Adam.
They do.
After this whole crisis is over, which... if you can live long enough until that happens, then you should be okay. You get your chocolate prize.
I may just have to leave chocolate outside people's houses, and then they can isolate it for 3 days.
Yeah.
And then make sure they put them in a bag. Make sure they give it a spray with some like Dettol.
You'd be like the Father Christmas of chocolate. You'd be like Father Chocolate.
That's right. Yeah, but there's some people like Pamela who's won quite a few times now. So I don't know what I'm going to get them. Like, I don't know. A massive chocolate Toblerone. No,
why don't you get like one of them fun-sized bags with lots of really little bits of chocolate, and they can have one for each time they've won. Then that's
a good idea. I'm not sure our church.
You might start a revolution.
Right,
so,
then.
Are you ready for the answers to the music?
I am ready.
Round? So here was the first song. I'll just remind you of it with a few bars. So then, did you get that one, Adam? Any thoughts on that?
Not a clue.
Not a clue? Not a clue?
Not a
Anybody out there, come on, tell him. It was, of course, Some Enchanted Evening. Some Enchanted Evening.
From? I have no idea. I still don't even know what it's from. The
musical is South Pacific. So if you got Some Enchanted Evening, big tick, get a point for that. And South Pacific, the musical, another tick, another point for that. So good start, good start. And here
0 points, good start.
Good start, Adam. 0 out of 2. So here we go, the second one. Can you name the song and the musical? I like that song.
That's lovely.
Do you know it? Do you know it?
No, it's still lovely.
It's still lovely, but you don't know it. Well, the song is Maria. Maria, Maria, Maria. And the musical is West Side Story.
I've never seen it.
Did you not know that? Oh,
I've never seen
it. There's some really great versions of films of it and stuff like that you can watch. Absolutely brilliant. Musical. It's based on Romeo and Juliet, Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet.
Did not know that.
Set in New York, rival gangs in New York.
I think I knew it was rival gangs, but I didn't know. Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, fantastic music. Leonard Bernstein, fantastic music.
Brilliant.
So that was what's next? Oh yes,
that was number 2, wasn't it?
Yeah, especially dedicated to Steve Pitt. This one. I can't actually see the music on this, so it's really small. Did you get it anyway? I messed it up on purpose. Did you get it?
I didn't get it, mate. I didn't get it.
You didn't get that piece?
No, I didn't get that piece. Is that appalling? Is that not good?
Steve Pitt will be crying at you for not getting that piece. That's unbelievable. No. That is, tell us, Steve. That is the anthem of Liverpool Football Club. I said the L word. Wash my mouth out.
Why on earth did you do that?
You'll Never Walk Alone.
Right. Is that because City thrashed them a few days ago?
It's because they won the league, but why do you have to ask me questions like that?
I know, but I remember
City thrashed. Oh, they did have a little game against them, didn't they, the other night? Was it? Was it 4 or 5 goals? I think it could have been 5, but it was 4.
Oh, Steve, I'm sorry. That was I've set him off now.
But I know I get all the comments. I know what does it matter? We've won it already. I know all of that stuff's coming. But anyway, to answer the question, it is You'll Never Walk Alone. And the musical, the name of the musical is Carousel. Carousel. I wonder whether anybody got both of those. You'll Never Walk Alone from Carousel.
Very good.
Right. Here's the next one. There we go.
Somewhere Over the Rainbow.
Way, you got one right, Adam.
I actually got one. Halfway through.
Somewhere Over the Rainbow. And do you know the film it was from?
Is it The Wizard of Oz?
It is The Wizard of Oz.
Hey!
Well done.
Get it.
Yes.
I'm far too happy about that.
Musical or film Wizard of Oz. And it is Somewhere Over the Rainbow.
Oh.
Okay, here's the next one. go.
I think you missed out 5. I think that was 6.
That was. Oh yeah, I did. Okay, that was number 6.
It's all right.
Yeah.
That's number 6.
You're right. I'll go back to number 5 after this. Go on. What was that one?
Food, Glorious Food.
Yes.
Oliver.
Correct. 2 points. 2 points.
I know that because in primary school I was one of the paupers. So we do Food, Glorious Food, and walk around the tables in a figure of 8.
Right.
It's all coming back to me.
Have you still got the video of that?
Just like a Meatloaf song.
You should show us that
video.
video.
Not a Meatloaf song. Celine Dion. No, I've not got the video.
Oh.
See, I do know some music.
Yeah.
Some 80s power ballads.
Yeah. So, can't beat
number
a good
5.
80s power ballad.
Hey?
No,
you can't.
Well, here's one that's absolutely nothing like an 80s power ballad. Here we go. Not easy to say that. Right, here we go. There we go. What do you think?
I know the first line. Is it Go a Dear? Is that the name of the song?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. We'll give you that. We'll give you. Yeah.
Can you give it me? Can you? I need something, mate. I need something.
Yeah.
From The Sound of Music.
Yeah. Correct. Yeah.
Hey,
I'll give you 2 points for that. Yeah. I mean, you can call it Do Re Mi or Do a Dia.
Do Re Mi.
Yeah.
It's Do Re Mi, isn't it?
Yeah. Do a Dia, do.
Thank you, mate. Thank you. You're very charitable.
Yeah, from The Sound of Music. Quite right.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll skip back now. So this is number 7 now, isn't it? That's right.
Yes, that's right.
Right, and another favourite of mine. This one, great musical.
Right. I think it's from a musical where there's a revolution. And I think that's the song of the revolution. But I don't know the name of the song.
Right.
And that's really annoying.
Yeah.
My favourite one in that is Look Down. The musical is Les Miserables.
Correct. Even well pronounced as well. Very good.
Well,
very good. Yeah.
So that one.
Miserables, yeah.
Les Miserables. Friend of mine, he goes, try it in the northern accent. Put the Les Miserables on.
Yeah.
I actually tried it, right? I tried it. I got one of those Echo Dots, those little speakers that you can talk to.
Oh, yeah.
And I said, Alexa, play the album Les Miserables. And she said, play Les Miserables.
Somebody's thought of that, haven't they? They've put it in video.
I found it too funny. I found it too funny. But yeah, Les Miserables.
Yeah, so it is Les Miserables, and what's
I like the film version actually with Russell Crowe in.
It's pretty good. I absolutely loved. I think was it a BBC drama series that they did of it? Absolutely brilliant. No music, obviously. It was a dramatic version. But
dramatic.
Very, very good.
Oh, very good.
And the name of the song?
I couldn't tell you, mate.
No.
The Revolution.
Can you hear the people sing?
Oh.
Yes?
Yeah.
Can you hear the people sing from Les Miserables?
Laura was shouting at me.
2 points up for grabs there if you could get both of those. And the final one, here we go. Final one. Kobe, we're just starting to join in a little bit then.
Turn up too late.
There we go. So final chance, Adam. Can you name the song and the musical?
I can't, I'm afraid. I can't. No.
It was. I'll sing a little bit of this. It's quite small text. I have often walked down the street before, but the pavement always stayed beneath my feet before. All at once am I several stories high, knowing I'm on the street where you live. On the street where you live.
And guys, just so you know, we are touring with our trumpet playing, singing vicar around the country in the next
all around,
few weeks.
Coming to a street near you. So it's on the street where you live, and the musical, of course, is My Fair Lady. Wonderful, wonderful piece of music. Rodgers and Hammerstein, I think. Brilliant, classic. They don't write them like that anymore, as they say.
They don't.
So there we go. 8 questions, a possible 16 marks up for grabs. Let's see how you did. Post your totals on, and we'll move on to the answers for the main part of the quiz, which I think I'm going to do pretty badly this week, but we'll see. We'll see. I might get a bit more inspiration, hey Kobe, as we get going with this.
Maybe. Okay. So, question number 1.
Number 1. Here we go.
Which political party was the former Prime Minister Clement Attlee a member of? James Carley will get this one.
Yeah, Labour.
Yeah, Labour.
Yeah, Labour. Whew.
He was
good start.
Labour party.
Labour's the right answer. So if you put
Labour's the right answer. I don't know why I'm ticking my own answers because they're printed out.
I hope you get them all right.
I hope I get them all right as well, mate. Honestly, because after that music quiz, I need something. Number 2. Who was Phil Mitchell's mother in EastEnders?
Was it Dot Cotton? That's all. That's the only character I can think of.
Peggy Mitchell.
Peggy Mitchell.
Peggy Mitchell. Barbara Windsor.
Barbara Windsor. I was going to say,
Carry On fame.
Was that Barbara Windsor? She's not well, is she? Bless her. No.
I know.
No. Right. So there we go.
Yeah. Number 3. Who was Noel Edmonds' pink and yellow spotted sidekick?
Mr. Blobby, I think. Is that right?
It was Mr. Blobby. Wasn't there a number 1 hit in 1993 or something with Blobby, Mr. Blobby?
I don't know whether it was a number 1 hit, but I think.
I hope it was.
There was an attempt at some charting success, wasn't there? But
maybe somebody can tell us the answer to that one.
Yeah. Well, Mr. Blobby, Mr. Blobby, yes.
Blobby, I'm not gonna say. Okay, what is number 4? I'm gonna ask the question properly.
Yeah.
What does the Spanish word cinco mean in English?
I think it's like a greeting, like a hi or something like that. I'm gonna go for.
That's ciao, I think. Cinco means 5, the number 5.
Oh yeah, it does. Cinco.
Uno, dos, tres. Tres is it? Cuatro, cinco. Yeah.
Cinco. Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay.
That was
you only get 1 mark. It's 5, but you only get 1 mark.
You only get 1 mark. I was about to say the answer to question 4 was 5, and now question 5. Which ocean surrounds Antarctica?
The Southern Ocean, I think it is.
The Southern Ocean. Good man.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
Very good. Yourself there.
Yeah, but I think I heard somewhere. I think it may be in QI where technically it's all just one big ocean, all the oceans of the world. Anyway, that's by the by. They're just separated out, so to speak. But technically, they're all one ocean.
I don't think you're going to get a point for saying, but technically, it's all one big ocean. I don't think that counts.
No, I should make that clear. I'm not accepting that as an answer.
No.
So if you put it's all just one big ocean in it, one big wet thing, you're not having a point. Number 6. What is the capital city of Ukraine?
Yeah, I'm not sure on this. Kiev. Is it Kiev?
Good man.
Is it? Oh my goodness me! I never knew that was in my head. That's amazing. The way the man
brilliant, good knowledge.
Just suddenly came.
If you're a Mission Impossible fan, on the very first film, that's where they are when they're when they're interrogating that chap. He takes.
I think of Mussorgsky's pictures at an exhibition and the Great Gate of Kiev.
See, that's much more cultured.
Good trumpet solo.
That's much more cultured than me. I watched Mission Impossible in the 90s and I saw it. Isn't he like in his late 50s now? Like nearly 60?
Who?
Tom Cruise.
Oh.
He's looking well.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's the CGI, isn't it? They can do all sorts of things
CGI.
these days.
I tell you, if you meet him, you tell him that.
Make him look like Mickey Mouse if he wants to. You know, it's all
Oh,
digitally touched up, Adam. That's what it is.
that's what it'll be. Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
it'll be.
I saw that film. What's that film? The Irishman. Have you seen that one with
I haven't actually yet.
Robert De Niro?
Oh, I know about
and
that.
they're all
Yeah, they've
made
made
to
him
look
look
younger,
young.
and that's a great film. Yeah.
Oh, I've heard it's very, very good. Yeah, I've heard it's
I watched
really
that
good.
on Netflix a few weeks ago, and that was definitely worth a watch.
I'll definitely give it. Isn't it like 3 hours long?
Yeah, it's really long. Yeah.
Oh, I'll have to give it a go. Number 7. What is the real name of the Scottish play?
Macbeth, I think.
Macbeth. Yes. Macbeth is the right answer.
Yeah.
Number 8. Which band had a hit in 1964 with the song "All Day and All of the Night"? Come on.
Oh. What year? 1961.
1964. Rack those brain cells.
I'm going to say the Beatles.
The Kinks.
The Kinks.
Yeah. I think my dad went to see them at Formby Hall in Atherton years and years ago.
Wow.
Oh no, they were. He said they were on, but he didn't go. That was it. But in Formby Hall in Atherton, random. Before they did all the the big stuff. And apparently the Four Tops were in Little Holton. So there you go.
Yeah. There's been on the kind of the old Lee Facebook group. They keep sharing posters from all these amazing, well-known stars that have been to Lee and performed over the years. It's obviously been quite a place to come to at one time.
Absolutely.
For all these stars. We had Lionel Richie, didn't we? A couple of years ago, came and performed at the Sports Village. So we do. A few every now and then.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So, I didn't know. I actually didn't know. I've forgotten.
You can hear him in our back garden. Got a free concert.
That's what you want. Free
Dancing
concert.
on the ceiling, we were. Gonna have a party tonight. Brilliant.
Oh, fantastic. Number 9. How many hearts does an octopus have?
I think an octopus has 2 hearts.
Oh, nearly 3.
I thought he had 3, and then I changed it to 2, and then I went back to 3, and I changed it back to 2 again, and I should have said 3.
You should have said 3.
Apparently
they got lots and lots of brains as well. As you were generous to me, I will be generous to you.
Yeah.
That sounds like
that, because if I get away with it, everyone will want to get away with it.
No, we can't do that.
Scribbling out the answer and changing it, and
we can't have that. No. All right,
I know they've got 8 legs.
Yeah, and I think haven't they got a brain for each one or something?
Something like that. Is it
something
like a
local
processing
it's really
unit?
Crazy,
it's kind of located. It's like decentralization, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like local government in action. It's not. Westminster's like the brain, and each tentacle's a local authority. And
I feel like you're baiting James Carley for a comment.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Number 11. No, number 10. Who played the Prime Minister Jim Hacker in Yes, Prime Minister and Yes, Minister?
Yeah, I think I will know this guy's name when you tell me. But
I will.
I can picture him. I don't know. I'm not going to even guess.
Paul Eddington.
Paul Eddington.
Paul Eddington.
I do remember that. I have heard that name. Yeah.
He sadly died in it. It was the early 90s, 93. He got a terrible skin cancer, and he had a face-to-face interview, and he was a shell of his former self. Actually, it was really, really sad. Actually, I watched the interview. I was not back then. I watched it on YouTube.
Yeah. Well, he was a great actor, and he brought us a lot of joy in his lifetime in acting. That's for sure.
He was such a good actor.
Great programs he was on. Yeah.
Oh, he was. Number 11. Again, a bit of lateral thinking for this one. Glossectomy is the removal of all or parts of which body parts? Once again, think of a glossary. What's in a glossary?
A glossary's got words in it.
Okay. So what would be removed from your body that would affect that?
Your voice box, maybe.
Oh, tongue.
Your tongue.
All or part of the tongue.
Oh, that's a horrible
Good
question.
thinking, though. That was a horrible question. Yeah. I'm quite proud of it, I'm going to be honest with you.
Glossectomy is the removal of the tongue.
This big beaming grin on my face.
Yeah.
I may get comments about that one.
Something nicer and happier. Come on.
Okay. Yes. What is the colour of Marge Simpson's hair? That's happy.
Oh, yes, that's blue, I think.
Yes, it is. It's blue. That was number 12, everybody. What is the colour of Marge Simpson's
Marge
hair?
Simpson's hair is blue.
It is indeed blue. Number 13. Mine's gone blank. I was going to make a comment on the question, but I've forgotten, so I'm just going to say the question. What does the acronym CIA stand for?
Central Intelligence Authority.
Agency.
So
close. Central Intelligence
Agency.
Yes, I wanted the answer to the American, I guess, not Secret Service, is it? Well, intelligence agency. The Central Intelligence Agency, in fact, based in Langley, in Virginia. So yeah, and in Mission Impossible, that's who Ethan Hunt works for.
Right. Okay. Is all these questions that have some link back to Mission Impossible by any chance?
I have no idea why, but they seem to be.
You set yourself a little challenge, a bit of an impossible mission, to try and link them all back to Mission Impossible.
Oh, brilliant! So I'm just looking around because I think somebody's opened the church door. Now I locked it, which means they've got a key, and I know it's not you because you're over there. So I'm assuming they're not going to come in. I'll find out who they are after. Okay, number 14. In Only Fools and Horses, by what name did Trigger always call Rodney?
Dave.
All right, Dave.
Dave. Brilliant. Absolute. The best.
Oh,
the best
phenomenal, wasn't it? Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I keep getting old clips popping up on Facebook, and I finish up just wasting my life watching one after another. But they're so good, I find myself just laughing out loud, and Ruth just doesn't get it, but honestly, they're just absolute comedy genius.
Yeah. Oh, really? No, definitely. Yeah. Definitely they are. And that one where he's falling over, when Del and Trigger looking at those two ladies, and then the bar thing goes up.
Oh, yeah.
It's still funny.
I just love the one with Trigger with the broom. You know, he won an award for looking after his broom. You know, in the road sweeping trade, we have a saying: always look after your broom. And then Rodney says, and it'll look after you. And he says, no, just always look after your broom.
Oh, brilliant!
He said it's had 20 shafts and 12 heads. And it's kept me going, this same broom, for 20 years. I think
20 years.
Hang on.
It's not the same broom, is it?
Oh, absolutely brilliant.
There's actually no, I'm not going to go into the philosophy of it, but there's it's 10:59. We'll do another time.
Yeah.
Number 15. Name the Jerry Anderson puppet series from the 1960s where anything could happen in the next half an hour.
Yeah, I mean, the answer some people, I reckon, I would predict are given is Thunderbirds, but it's not, actually. It's not. I think this is Stingray.
It's Stingray.
Yes.
That's absolutely right. Stingray. Stingray.
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant. Number 16. Name one of the brown properties on a standard London Monopoly board. Just want one?
Just one. I'm going to go Old Kent Road.
Old Kent Road is the right answer. Okay, number 17.
What was the other one?
Oh, Whitechapel.
Well, you need to tell people both, otherwise they might.
I should have told people both. I'm rushing a bit. Whitechapel Road, that's right. Number 17. What is the high? I've got to tell you this. Right. The person who was at the doors coming, they're putting out leaflets on the table next to my camera. I won't say who it is. Because that's mean. But we're live on TV right now. I'm talking to Alan.
They don't have this problem on Good Morning Breakfast, do they, show or anything like that? Or these high, budget quiz shows.
Right. I just couldn't help myself. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. She's still smiling. Oh, I said she. It could be a he. Which is she.
Come on.
No, they've got a mask on. Come on, Adam, focus.
Keep going, professionalism.
What is the number 17? What is the highest scoring break possible in snooker?
Our highest scoring break in snooker, 147. 147.
147.
Yes.
That's right, 147. Number 18, name the Chancellor of Germany.
Angela Merkel.
That's right.
Yeah.
Angela Merkel or Angela Merkel.
Angela, I think, yeah.
Yeah.
Angela Merkel, yeah.
Number 19. In which major city is the River Thames?
That's London, obviously.
That's
Easy,
London.
that one. Yeah.
Yes.
It's one of those ones you think it's that obvious. Is it a trick question? You're
You
trying to catch us out with this.
Yeah. No trick question. And finally, number 20. Koala bears survive on the diet of which type of leaf?
I think that is a eucalyptus leaf.
That is right, a eucalyptus leaf. And are those trees the tallest in the world?
No, I don't think they are the tallest. I think that's the sequoia in the giant redwood. Yeah.
Yes, you're right. Good man.
Yeah. Well. Let's toss up those scores. So it's out of 20 for the main quiz, and 16 for the music round. Let's just check some of the feeds here. Sheila and Paul Dainton.
Very good.
For the first time, have got all the music questions right.
Very good.
Oh, well done, guys. Of course, I wouldn't have expected any less of you two, knowing your love of music and musicals particularly. But well done. A fantastic result. How have you done in the main quiz? Have you had a go at that as well? Have you got a score on the door for that one? But that's good. Jess Cowley got 7 in the music part of the quiz. Well done, Jess. Good, respectable score. I think you did better than
score.
A certain curate on that particular round.
Hey, let me double check that. 1, 2, 3, 4. We drew. We got. Sorry, I'm not that competitive.
Okay, you're not that competitive. And Jess said I got 16 altogether. So that was 16 combining the music and the main quiz rounds. Well done.
So 11.
Jess, well done. Good score. Good score. Let's just check the other feeds, see whether I've got anything else appearing on there.
Oh, did Les Ward get full marks? 20 plus 13.
Marilyn's 20. On again. Morning, Marilyn.
Morning.
Steve, I know, never seen West Side Story, Adam. Where's he been living? I can't understand that. I can't understand that. No.
I know.
You need to see West Side Story, mate. You really, really do.
Oh, I've just never got round to it.
You need to prioritise it.
I will.
You've not lived till you've seen West Side Story.
Have I not lived?
No. Right, so have you got Leslie's comments and scores? Les been on? Is he on
Les
the old...
put 20 plus 13, but I'm not sure what the 20 is for. He was out of... That must be music.
The music round was out of 16, so I'm guessing it'd need to be a figure at 16 or lower for it to be.
Sorry.
So I'm guessing that was probably the 13.
Yeah, I suddenly forgot that the quiz was 20 questions. Even though I write 20 questions every blooming week.
And so he got 20 out of 20 for the quiz, which is staggering. Well,
that is amazing. Very good.
Great effort. Great effort.
You may have a winner.
You may have a winner. Has Les won before?
I don't think he has.
No. Janet got 16 for the music. Janet got full marks for the music round. Oh, I'm loving these scores coming in. And 12 for the main part of the quiz. Well done, Janet. A total of 28 points. Highly respectable score this week, Janet. Well done indeed. Very good effort there. Very good.
Pam and Brian, 15 plus 16, 31 total.
15.
These are some.
Tell you what, we are getting some high scores on this music round.
We are indeed.
Yeah.
And it's and also I thought, as I said, the quiz was a bit more tricky this week, but the scores are very good.
Oh, yeah. Mike Hughes, 15 for the quiz and 12 for the music, 27.
Very respectable.
Pam and Brian, did you mention Pam and Brian? They got 15 out of 16 for the music. And 16, 31 altogether.
Blimey.
Jess is off to the park now. Bye, Jess. You may have gone already, but if not, bye. And Dave, Smith and Barbara, 12 for the music. Again, a highly respectable score. Well done, the two of you.
Yeah,
and
really
15
good.
For the main quiz. Sheila only got 10 for the main quiz. But listen, you made up for it with that music round. That's 26. It's still a respectable score overall.
Les has just said, 16 for the music. So it's 16 plus 13. So what's that, right. 29? Right, now we know. Right, okay. Okay.
Right. 16. I knew you'd do well, Les. I was thinking of you when I was putting these questions together. I thought, what kind of quiz can we have for the music round? I thought musicals, that's the way forward. So I am so pleased, Les, you managed 16 out of 16. Give yourself a jolly good pat on the back for that one, sir. And what did he get for the main round?
It would have been the 13, wouldn't it?
13. So that
would be my
29. Highly respectable. Well done. Well done, Les. 29.
Blimey, he's doing very well here.
Go on.
I think I'm just looking for I think it's Pam and Brian.
You think it's Pam and Brian at 31?
Didn't they win it last week?
I
think they won last week. I should know this. I confess, I may be losing count.
Yeah,
I've got it recorded somewhere.
Well done.
I'm not meant to say that, am I? Mike Hughes says, "Thanks for another wonderful quiz."
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Mike. Yeah, it's
and
great.
A little clap logo. I'll just have a little clap. Thank you.
Oh,
thank you guys. Yeah. Have a little clap.
Oh, thank you, Pamela.
Well, we're coming to an end of Holy Grounds for this week. I hope you've enjoyed it, and it's brought a little ray of sunshine into your life this morning. Well done, everybody, with the quizzes, and thank you, Adam, for a great job with the quiz questions yet again.
Thank you, sir.
And the best picnic tablecloth clerical shirt I've ever seen. Definitely.
Thank you.
You need to get a matching serviette. Yeah.
I was thinking shoes
or placemats
or trousers.
Maybe
just stand at the front in the service.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm having my hair cut this afternoon, 4:45. So say goodbye to the lockdown locks. Just
mate,
give it a little bit of a mess there. It's getting crazy. It's getting out of control. It's time to get it under control again. So goodbye from the lockdown locks today.
Hey, you're getting some. Yeah. You've got some lovely comments. I mean, when my hair is all massive and what's the term? Bothic, I suppose.
Yeah.
I assume I just get stares because it looks odd. Because it grows outwards, mine. It's so thick.
Yeah.
And then eventually it kind of goes down.
Mine just grows in every direction. I don't like it. I mean, that's the reality. I don't like it. I don't like the curliness. But
I know.
Ruth just keeps staring at my hair every time. She sits off across each other at the dinner table, and she just stares at my hair. I can see she's not looking at me; she's looking at my hair, and then she just giggles.
Not looking lovingly into your eyes.
I just say, "Stop it! That's not fair." Anyway, so that's going. But what we have coming up, obviously, we've got our weekly Zoom catch-up call at 7 to 8 tonight, so you can join and get the login details off Steph if you're on Zoom and you want to join in with that. Tomorrow night we've got Alpha. You must be getting close to the end of this Alpha course.
Yes, we're at the end, or the last Thursday in July is the end, which has come very, very quickly.
So what's the topic tomorrow?
It's a good one. It's how do we resist evil?
How do we resist evil?
That's a proper heavy topic, but a good one, really important one for. How to resist all the wrongness in the world. So I'll come and tune in. Email me at Adam at ChristChurchPennington.com. I feel like a newsreader now, definitely.
Yeah. and then I think that the big news, obviously, is the announcement that we're back in church on Sunday. So if you want to come to the service, you can do. There are a few differences from your average church service prior to the pandemic. Unfortunately, we won't be able to sing live because the concerns about spreading the infection round by blowing out all the air when you're singing. But we're going to do a lot of the other stuff. It's going to be great just to get together and see each other.
Alan, what they don't know is that it's going to be set up like this, and everyone's going to have to sit on the floor and just look up at me.
Yeah, it's not. Don't worry, it's not. It's not.
It's not. It won't
but say we're going to have our service live stream as usual, starting hopefully from 10 o'clock if we can get all the technology transferred and plugged in and working, and then we'll have the service at 10:30 live stream, so you can join in as usual with that. But if you do fancy coming over to church, then we'll have a little bit of a cap on the numbers. But I think probably early weeks, we'll just take it steady and build on it from there. So if you'd like to come and be part of that, and I know for many of us who've worshipped for a long while in Christ Church, it's a special building, isn't it, to be in worshipping together. Lots of very special memories from that building, and a wonderful place to worship God, a real sense of his presence with us. So come along and join us for the service on Sunday. It's a communion service. Because of the pandemic, we're just going to give out the bread. We'll do that in a safe way. That's not Safeway the supermarket. That's a safe way of doing it.
Dear.
And we won't be
terrible.
distributing the grape juice or the wine. So if you want to bring a little bit of that with you, you can do and join in that way, or just have the bread. It's up to you. But of course,
Safeways not exist anymore? Sorry,
no,
I'm
it doesn't.
distracting you. No,
but just forget that thought for a few moments while we're doing the notices.
I'll forget that thought.
Let that drop. You're welcome to come along and join us in church for that anyway. But we will carry on all these things online. We're definitely committed to doing that because we know it's a steady process getting churches reopened and getting congregations back in again. But do hold that in prayer if you're the praying sort, because I appreciate that. It's quite a lot of organisation to make it all work, and quite a few technical challenges we need to overcome to make it work smoothly as we'd like it to work, with all the words on the screen and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Keep on supporting those services each week though, and hopefully growing through it. And wonderful theme as well. It's a theme of faithfulness and how we can grow ourselves in faithfulness, but also reflecting on the faithfulness of God towards us. And I think that feels pretty special, doesn't it? That the week we're moving back into church is the week we're looking at this whole subject of faithfulness. God has been faithful to us through the whole time of the pandemic.
That's right.
Yeah, and we're going to finish the service actually with a fantastic hymn from the choir, which we pre-record all of this. People at home with the phone microphones and everything, and we're going to finish with, of course, "Great is Thy Faithfulness." So,
I'm looking forward to that.
Good one to join in with there at home, or to watch and listen to in church, and then sing as you're going home afterwards. Maybe, I don't know. So, anyway, we're done. That is Holy Grounds. That was it. Yes,
indeed. Oh, we have an evening service this Sunday as well.
Oh, we do. Yeah.
We do. Is it 6 p.m, Alan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're live streaming that at 6 p.m. Yeah.
Live streaming. If you want to see me and me get up, that's not a reason to come. I'll just be willing me robes. Not this. If I strip them off, you just see this underneath with the checkered trousers. But no, it won't be. So it's a Book of Common Prayer, traditional prayer book service. And we're going to be doing evening prayer. And I'll have a few words to share on the parable of the sower.
Yeah.
So do join us
6 o'clock on Sunday if you'd like to tune in for that. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Good
absolutely.
Stuff. Okay.
All right.
Well, it just remains for me to jump up and go and press the stop streaming button on the computer.
All right then.
Goodbye, everybody. It's goodbye from him.
And it's goodbye from that one. From him.
It's goodbye from me.
I got that wrong.
Goodbye.
Him. Goodbye, everybody. Take care. Have a good week.
Take care.
See you.
Have a good week.